What's happening now is because the economy is getting bad, historically what happens is crime goes up. Believe me, I don't want to scare you. What I want to teach you today is to be prepared so that if something happens, you'll have more knowledge so that you'll know what to do. And hopefully you'll come away being empowered women. If you're walking down the street and you're on your cell phone and you're texting, you're vulnerable. Why? Because you're so busy doing what you're doing that you have no idea who's behind you. And in most cases, they come up behind you. So there's that element of surprise. I really recommend to people that if you want to go ahead and text or you want to talk to somebody on the phone, stop somewhere. Go into a store. Get near a wall in the building so you can look out and see what's going on. They also look for people who they think might be psychologically weak and, of course, physically weak. And so, again, and I know you all know this from being in PR, you want to stand up and you're walking. And you're walking and you know where you're going. They look for people who are nervous. They also can target people if they're lost. One of the books I wrote took me to San Quentin Penitentiary. And I ended up interviewing 6 guys. And I was asking them questions. I got to tell you, in all cases, these rapists said the women asked for it. But I didn't say anything, because I'm just there to get their opinion. And then I said, well, can you give me advice? Because I'm writing this book about women's self-defense. Do you have any advice? He said, yeah. He said, ladies, they should swear at us. And I said, well, what do you mean by that? And he said, they should swear at us. They should use bad words. Because we don't think women, ladies, I kept saying ladies, not women. Ladies, will swear at us. So we're going to do first 2 exercises. 1, swearing. And 2, we're going to yell no. I'll tell you why it's important to learn how to yell no. And not no, but no! Because 1, if you feel you're being threatened, okay, and someone is coming toward you, he might be saying something to you, or he might be threatening you in other sort of ways. You want to keep him away. And you either want to yell, back off, get away, or just yell, no. So, I'd like all of you to get up, please. And I hope you have room. If the chairs need to be moved forward a little bit, let's move them forward. You've got to be ready. If someone is threatening you or getting ready to attack you, you've got to have your hands up. You've got to be ready to fight back. And the one thing that women forget or they don't know is that they'll hit you in the face. Okay? They don't care. They'll hit you in the face. All right, at the count of 3, we are going to yell no, so that they're so scared out of there, they're going to come running in. Okay? 1, 2, 3. No! Good. Let's do that one more time. There's a good no, you girls. Okay? 1, 2, 3. No! I'm going to say something to you. I'm going to threaten you, and I want you to yell in my face, no. Okay? What's going on here, huh?
No. No.
Good. Try not laughing. I know it's hard. Hey, what's you going on?
No.
Oh, God. Yeah, what? What's wrong with you?
No.
What about you, huh?
No.
Now what are you doing standing there like this? Huh? No! What about you?
No!
Good. Oh, you look good. No! Don't smile though. We women don't have upper body strength. All of our strength is in our legs. That's number one. Number two, if you're attacked from the rear, and this is too hard of a floor for me to go down on, or I'd show you. If there's a carpet, I do it, but I don't want to hurt myself. If you are attacked from the rear and they grab you, go limp. Literally go limp. Because one, he's got to hold you up. And that's the first element of surprise. This woman's going limp. And it forces him to come down to the ground. Now you might say, well, I don't want to be on the ground with this guy. But the thing is, it gets rid of the disparity of height. Okay? Because if you're getting caught by somebody I'm 5'3.5", so if I got somebody who's like 5'10", it's going to be hard for me to fight him. But if you're down on the ground, you have the ability to maneuver around and kick, because you want to kick, and your goal is to kick him in the head, to kick him in the face, because you want to knock him out. And they have statistics of women, high statistics of women who have literally knocked the guy unconscious, or the guy got so scared that he left. I want to talk to you about, right away, some weapons for you to have. This is a legal weapon, by the way. It's called a mini baton. This is plastic. You can strike out like this. Or you can come like this and go right here. And then I have pepper spray. It's real hot. It's made with capsicum. And what happens is when you spray it to a person's skin, it's got to hit the skin, it burns so much and for so long that the guy literally goes down on the ground. This is costs $16 at independent pharmacies. They are licensed. I'm going to demonstrate it, but it won't be with real pepper spray. See how far that went? I'm standing here, and this went all the way over here. So I highly, highly recommend that you have this. Rather than saying, no, we're all going to get up, and we're going to say, yes, that we are going to be empowered women. So let's get up, and at the count of 3, I want you to yell as loud as possible.